That's your rent. You're my tenant. You pay rent with kisses?
Because I don't have the mental fortitude to survive on my own.
Oh, sweet mother of God. Honestly, did Party City go out of business? I don't know how to blow up balloons. I swear to God, since I've stopped teaching, I've gotten dumber. Good morning, you guys. It is Wednesday morning. It's about 7:30. I have a bunch of errands that I need to run. So first things first, Dusty's sick. His birthday is tomorrow and the poor guy is sick and I have a feeling I'm like right behind him. So we're going to pick him up some meds. I need to get wrapping paper for his gifts, which are in my car and in our closet. And then I also need to go check with a local bakery to see if they have some cannolis for tomorrow. They change their menu every day, so I want to see if it's something she plans to have, and then if not, I need to come up with a backup plan for dessert, especially if he happens to be home tomorrow. And all right, so I just pulled in Dollar Tree. We're gonna go in. I'm gonna try to grab some decorations. So last year I decorated the house for Dusty while he was away at work, and he was like, I swear to God, if you decorate the house again this year, and it's not supposed to rain, so clearly we're gonna decorate the house again this year. So I still have some of the stuff from just bit my own tongue. I have some of the stuff from last year, but we're gonna go see if there's any new goodies, and I do need a couple of extra things because I think all I have left is the yard sign. So we're gonna go head in and see what we can find. I'm hoping you can stay there. I'm using my Jeep ducks to support you. So I got some latex balloons. Last year I put some balloons like in the room when you first walked in when you got home from work. And then I got these latex balloons. They just have like the confetti inside. Fun fact about me, I actually don't know how to tie balloons. I had to watch YouTube for how to do it last year, but then I saw a TikTok that taught you an easier way. So I'm gonna have to use that again. And then I got two obnoxious banners. So I got this one. It has like the confetti in it because I'm gonna decorate the inside and the outside of the house. And then I also got this one. So can't take anything in the house because he's home from work sick. Oh, and then I also got the crepe streamers. I want to get a couple of other colors. I'm really hoping that Walmart has some. They only had pink and a hideous green, but I just want like different shades of blue. We don't have many options. Like there's no Party City here. I feel like I could probably find a good variety of colors at Party City, but we don't have one. And honestly, did Party City go out of business? They might not even exist anymore. I do want to bet Ocean State Job Lot has some, but I'm not going in there. I don't even know if they're open. It's so early in the morning that like my options are very limited. I'm excited to announce that she's gonna make cannolis for me tomorrow. I got half a dozen for us. I don't know what size they are, so I just erred on the side of caution. Is that the saying? I swear to God, since I've stopped teaching, I've gotten dumber. And I think it's just because I use my brain in a different way. Like I don't have to recall random facts or like think all that logically. But yeah, so I'm excited. She's gonna do half pistachio, half chocolate chip. Dusty loves pistachio on his, so that way like if he wants pistachio, he can have those, or there will be some that don't have pistachio. But like I said, he loves pistachio on his cannolis. Cannoli, apparently cannoli is already plural, but like it feels natural to say cannolis, in case you're wondering. Now I'm gonna go home. I'm freaking starving. I'm so hungry.
What are you doing?
It is currently 11:30 and I have been working from the couch. I do not feel well. It is getting progressively worse, but we are pushing through. It also doesn't help that I'm supposed to start my cycle like tomorrow, so I think it's just whatever Dusty has I'm fighting off, and then add on the fact that am a woman and that time just wears me down. I did get a call from a customer when I was eating breakfast this morning. They're moving forward with a contract that'll be really nice, and I'm very happy, and hopefully my manager will be happy. So I'm pretty thrilled about that. You guys, not to sound like a whiny baby, because I am feeling a little bit better after taking meds, but oh my God, I feel like I just want my nose to stop running and I want to stop yawning. And I just want this headache to go away.
From a photo standpoint, do you think, or just from like a person standpoint, love your opinion as a perfect person as well, do you think that is a crazy thing to do?
No.
Okay.
I think we can still make magic happen with that time. I wouldn't start any later than that though. So like if they are running behind, I think they would need to just bump you up one person. Okay. I just spent an hour and a half on the phone with my bride for Sunday, just finalizing some details. She's so detail oriented, but like not in the bridezilla way, like just in the she genuinely enjoys this way. Every time I talk on the phone with her, it's an hour and a half minimum, and it does not feel like it because I just enjoy talking to her so much, and it's just so sweet and fun. I don't know who sleeps like that, but apparently she does. She's been like that since I got on the phone. So funny, probably because I won't shut up, so the pillow's muffling her ears. But I'm gonna finish this, get back to the work email that came through, and then just kind of keep plugging away while I'm still feeling good. While I was bringing in Dusty's gifts from the car, I realized that the mail came and I got my face cream. So this is from Skin Medicinals. I have since developed melasma, so you can kind of see it there and there. I have melasma mustache, and it literally came on so quickly. So when I had my skin check at the dermatologist, I mentioned it to her, and she sent in a prescription with a specialty pharmacy that builds compounds. And the reason we went with this one is because I use tretinoin, and the medication that's in this usually has tretinoin in it. I made it without tret. That way I can still use my tret nightly. With this, I do have to make absolute sure that I am only using it for 6 weeks, because she said that it can lighten too much, which I'd rather it be too light. I would rather have a light color than it look like I have a mustache. You know, that's just me. For Dusty's gifts, so I got him a set of 60 cups. I know plastic is terrible for the environment, I understand. He does reuse them, and he only uses them on the day he takes iced coffee, which is not every day. So I got him some of these. If you are new here, we are huge Dave Matthews Band fans, like huge Dave Matthews Band fans. Like there's literally 2, 4, 7, 8, 9 posters from concerts we've been to hanging in our living room, so we're a huge fan. 2 weeks ago, they randomly, without any warning, released a Carter. So Carter is Dave's drummer. Dusty loves him, so I snagged him a Carter, and they sell out so freaking quickly, but they sent the email out about this at like 5:45 in the morning, and I was at the gym, so I'm literally sitting there on the chest fly machine ordering this so that we could get it in time for his birthday. I also got him the all glass Rubbermaid containers, because we're switching to all glass containers. I know, the irony, considering I just bought him plastic coffee cups, but we are switching to all glass meal prep containers because he heats his food up at work, and he's currently heating it up in plastic, and we're switching to all glass. So I got him those. I also got him a grill cover. So a raccoon and a skunk ate his grill cover, and it's just been like the running stock. This is not something he ever asked for, but I just thought it was hilarious that we need to replace a grill cover because it was eaten not only by a raccoon, but also by a skunk. I bought him the magnetic selfie screen. So Dusty is also a content creator. He has a infinitely larger number of followers and subscribers than I do, but he wanted something so that he can see. I don't know if this is the one that he wanted, but it had really good reviews, so I snagged it. So the last physical thing that I have for him tomorrow is this Intelligent Change Stoic Reminders. So there are 52 affirmation cards, so 1 per week, and there's a stand in here so we can put it on his desk. Dusty is very into mental health, self-reflection. He's very into stoicism. So I stumbled upon this. I think he'll really appreciate those. Dusty just left for the gym, so I am going to try to get all of his birthday decorations up before he gets home. He usually takes about an hour and a half at the gym, which means I have an hour and a half to get everything up for him. I won't be able to do the outside, but that's okay. At least the inside will be decorated, which he's totally not expecting. So let's get this done. Good. He gets so mad when I decorate the house. How old is he? 37 today. We're gonna run downtown to our favorite coffee shop and grab him a coffee. That way he has some yummy coffee when he gets home. Transmission's going, so I have to wait for it to do that little thing every morning. And then yeah, so I texted him and said, you need to tell me before you need to text me before you leave the gym. That way he doesn't beat me home because I want to get his reaction. We had a skunk in the driveway last night, so if you've been here the last couple of months, you know that we had a skunk infestation. We removed 13 that were living underneath our house, and we haven't seen one in a while, but then we saw one in the driveway last night. And it was funny because when I was outside weeding the yard, I remember thinking like, oh, it smells a little skunky. And then when we were eating dinner last night, Dusty went like eerily silent and still and was like, I smell a skunk. And I was like, no. I was like, I did too when I was outside working in the yard. If it's not underneath the deck, I don't care. I don't care. It's not my problem anymore. We spent, oh my God, $1,500 on removing skunks. It's not my problem anymore. If they're not living underneath our house, done. I don't care. All right, we are pulling into the coffee shop. I got a front parking space, so we're gonna go pick up some coffee.
Happy birthday!
What is wrong with you? Really? Well, it's not quite that.
Wow.
I like how you sneak the fucking camera in there as well.
It's your whole birthday vlog.
Oh great, I get an episode?
You get a whole episode.
Amazing.
Your own whole episode. Come on.
Oh, is there more?
No.
Yeah, there is, you asshole. Really? I'm 37.
Never too old for fun.
Really?
It's a whole party playlist.
Oh my fucking god.
Pause.
Why?
Because it's your birthday. I moved the party inside this year. There was more, but I ran out of time, so.
There's still time left in the day.
Yeah, but it loses its like, what the fuck effect, so. Happy birthday from Applebee's to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Hey. Are you getting birthday snuggles? I think I'm gonna go hit the farmer's market because I don't normally have the day off. So I think that's what we're gonna go do. And then we'll come home. So need to throw on some sunscreen. It is currently 10 o'clock and our farmer's market is open until 1 and I have to pick up Dusty's cannolis at noon. So I think I'm going to hang out for a few minutes. I'm probably gonna edit a vlog a little bit. I need to work on his this or that for his birthday. I'm so excited for tonight. I really hope that this plan works the way that I think it's going to, so fingers crossed, because I think it's a cute idea. I just need it to work the way that I need it to. The first set is when to open presents, and then the options are before dinner or after dinner. Next, cards are for dinner, and they are the same place, but they do say 2 different things. So the new sandwich is the crab ragouni, and then the name of the place is Honey's Fried Chicken. So they are both essentially the same thing, it just has different wording. That one I'm cheating on. Dinner location. So the options are by the water or at home. The first activity we're gonna choose has to be chosen pre-dinner. So we are going to choose between a sunset walk and a post-dinner walk. He made it very clear that he does wanna walk tonight. He's like, it's my birthday, we have to walk. And I was like, how about you let me handle it? I was already planning a walk because I know how he is. For his big present, I had a really hard time choosing and I decided that I will let fate decide, but I will let him know like, hey, for this one, if you really prefer the other option, like we can totally switch it out. But he really wanted his car detailed by a professional and he really wanted an office chair, and they're about the same price. And as much as I would love to get him both, it's just not in my budget at this point. And I also feel like it's a little over the top for a birthday. So the big Prezi is the detail appointment for his Forester or the office chair. And then the last one I can't show you, the adult activities. So those are our cards for tonight. I'm really, really excited about this and I hope he enjoys it. I think he will. He loves stuff like this. So I'm going to chill for about 45 minutes, go to the farmer's market, and then we'll come home. I have to pick up his cannoli, and then we will come home and get some stuff done. I do have the day off, but I do have a couple of emails that I want to get back to. Okay, so we just picked up Dusty's cannolis. Oh, sweet mother of God, he's gonna be so happy. He is obsessed with these, so that'll be our dessert for tonight. Okay, now that all that stuff's done, we are going to head home. And I really wish my eyelashes didn't look so uneven, but whatever. We're gonna go home and work from the couch while we wait for Dusty to get home. Okay, now that I'm home, I'm gonna get into some comfy clothes. That way I can get some ish done around the house because tomorrow, I need to sit you down somewhere. So I just changed into some comfy clothes. I just have like a tank top and a pair of shorts on. What I was saying was, I am just gonna work for a little bit. Maddie. I'm just gonna work for a little bit and then I am going to tidy before Dusty gets home because, excuse me, tomorrow I have a couple of meetings. I work, obviously. I have a couple of meetings and then I have to get everything ready and I have to pack because I have a wedding in New Hampshire in Vermont on Sunday, and we're staying the night Saturday night at a cabin out there because it's a 6-hour drive each way, which is not the end of the world. Like, I could totally do that before and after shooting a wedding. The issue is that my coverage starts at 8:45 in the morning, which is 4 or 5 hours earlier than I normally start wedding coverage, and that's because they love breakfast food, so they're doing like a brunch type wedding. So like their ceremony is when I usually start wedding night coverage. So because of that, we're gonna stay out in Vermont for the night and then just drive home after the wedding. So we have somebody staying here with the dogs for the weekend, and I just want to make sure that the house is clean and tidy for that person, smells good, all of those things. Okay, little update. I haven't talked to you guys in a couple of hours because I have been sitting here editing a vlog this entire time. I got one uploaded, well, I got one exported. I got the thumbnail made. It's exporting right now. As soon as it's done, it's going live, and I'm gonna try to have it ready to go like for this afternoon. So I'm really excited about that. I just thought of a birthday gift I was gonna get Dusty and I forgot to order. Mother Fletcher. Shit. Oh well, I'll get it another time. I think Dusty's coming home around 3:30. So around then I'll probably shower and get back into like nice, presentable clothes. Entire world. You are. Because the dogs that you get in your early 20s are just, they're built different. You are my soul boy. You are my soul boy. I know. You're my best friends. You've been with me through everything. You're a pain in my ass. And you're very difficult to love sometimes, but I quite literally would not trade you for the world. And if I had all the money in the world, I would clone you. Maybe minus the anxiety. Like if I could perfectly build you, I'd get rid of the anxiety. But then again, would you snuggle me? Would you snuggle as much if you were not obsessed with me? Probably not. So maybe I would keep the anxiety. Although I really don't think you had anxiety. I really think it was diabetes. What do you think? Diabetes. There you go. You're just a good boy. You can go back to sleep. That's your rent. You're my tenant. You pay rent with kisses. You pay your rent with kisses. Isn't he so handsome? He is like the most perfect dog in the world. We caught another skunk on our driveway cam, and we recently had a skunk infestation. I need to turn the driveway camera to point it towards the deck to make sure that it's not burrowing under the deck. The guy that was helping us trap, I sent him the video of it this morning, and he was like, if we see it a few more times, we need to make sure it's not trying to get under the fencing you put up, because it smells the old den and knows that, like, okay, they were once safe there. So I was like, oh, I love that for us. So I need to go out and move the camera, but our driveway used to be like peat rocks, like the really teeny tiny ones. But now it's just dirt. And one thing that I learned about moving to Maine is weeds grow like weeds here. I've never seen anything like it. So that said, I have to pull weeds because you can't see anything with the way that the driveway currently is. Okay, so it is currently almost 4. Dusty still hasn't left work. It looks like he's leaving now. So I'm gonna go down. I just realized that I want to wrap his cannolis. That way he doesn't know what, like, where it's from, because the box does say the place. So we're gonna go down, wrap those, and then I need to put in laundry as well. You know how when we play 5 crowns?
Don't point that at me.
You know how when we play 5 crowns, you always pick one?
No. You can't do this.
Yeah?
I don't want you to. Oh.
Where are we eating dinner?
Do you have to change your voice? You change your voice to your vlog voice.
Where are we eating dinner?
There
I don't
you
know
go.
if... Okay.
I don't want to, because what if what if it's what I don't want?
So that's the thing. You can veto any of these because it is your day.
Okay, so there are rules. You need to explain
Okay.
the rules before we play the game.
Pick a fucking card. Turn around.
Oh. Okay.
So I cheated on this one. So this is where we're eating dinner.
Maddie, which one? I want you to pick. Let her in here. Maddie,
Here, you hold them and then she can choose.
come here. Come here. This one? By the water. At home. Perfect. I would much rather have gone there. You picked the right one.
Okay.
Good job, Maddie. You want to pick again? Come here.
Which
I know.
one?
You don't want to pick? Which one? This one. You licked it too. Sunset Walk. Wait, I picked the right and you picked 2 lefts. I feel like we gotta even it out. We gotta go right. Again. What do you think? What did I miss? What do I...
Flip it.
Before?
Or after dinner.
Shit.
You can try to guess everything.
Heavy duty, whatever it is. So, I think it's,
Swear to God, if you guess this, we're gonna fight.
something to put something else in. Look at you, you want to punch me.
Open the fucking present, honey.
So I'm close.
You're...
I just don't know what it is.
I don't think you would get it.
A grill cover. So I was right. You bought me a grill cover because that fucking raccoon wrecked our old one.
I just thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, that's a funny.
Yeah.
This is definitely a 37-year-old gift. What did you get for your birthday? A grill cover. Geez, I hope I got some white New Balances to go with it.
I'll do it for you. I'm not gonna guess this time at
It's
all.
in an Amazon box. Seriously? Look at that guy.
I know, isn't he cute?
Clear plastic strawless cups for my lattes. Amazing. I mean, this is the most practical birthday. Yeah, why wouldn't I want that?
Well, it had good reviews, but like if it sucks or it's not what you
Why wouldn't I want it?
imagined,
This is the one I sent. Did I send one to you?
No, you told me about it, and then I tried to get Hunter to do some recon, and
He failed.
well, he didn't have the exact one, and I don't think he wanted to ask you, but we had just hung out with them, and I was like, dude, can you just pretend like he mentioned it and be like, oh, I want one too. So.
That's cool, though.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to try this. I knew it. I knew you were going to buy this for me, and I almost ordered you one, but I was like,
I ordered it while I was on the chest press. I got the email, and like 3 minutes later, I ordered it just in case they sold out.
Caught a Beaufort!
Yes, yes.
If you don't know who that is, we
Can't be friends.
We can't be fucking friends, so go Google it. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's even got his little dreads. Whoa, what's this? The Timeless Wisdom Edition. 52 cards and a stand. Stoic reminders. Because I don't have the mental fortitude to survive on my own. This one's perfect.
Isn't that cool?
No, this one is perfect.
Oh, what is it?
Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants.
I want to burn these already.
I think you need to read this. And then read it again. And again. And again.
You've got one more.
That's super cool.
Okay.
I actually really like
Isn't that
this.
neat?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kinda cool.
That's a very like thoughtful like me gift.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is.
Good.
Is it a cat?
Yes.
It's a fat cat because it's heavy.
The fat cat.
What is it? Can you see? It's a
bit.
box. Food prep containers. I've reached level 10 of being an old man. Sweet, these are perfect. Great job. I am so sick of choosing. Turn it
So
off.
this is one specifically that if you choose the one that you don't want, you can switch it out.
What fun is that?
I'm just giving you an out. Or you can hold yourself to. Can you see what they are? I'll tell you the reason for this is what started this all the picking. So the game reminded me of it because we do like you pick the one that you get. But I feel like one is very personal to preference, and I was like, I don't want to make the choice. And then I was like, I don't know which one.
So these are things you don't have.
Correct. They are things that I'm going to get you, but I don't know which one you want more. And also because, like I said, I think they're personal, and you'd have to kind of narrow it down.
This looks a little messy and rushed. This looks nice.
Okay.
This one's also bent. This one.
Okay.
You look sad.
No. I'm actually kind of glad, but it also comes down to which one you want more. Because I don't know. I looked at them for hours over the last few weeks and I don't know which one. I know you said like a gaming one, but not a super gaming one, and comfort, like I will give you a budget and you have at it.
It's your birthday vlog. You're the birthday boy.
That poor cover. It's literally stuck in the back. I could help, I guess, huh? Hello, you guys. It is currently 6:20 and we are getting in the car to go pick up dinner. And one of the cards that he picked was eating by the water. So we're gonna go down to the harbor. He did pick a post-dinner walk, but we ended up walking pre-dinner. Just that way we could have some time together and hang out. And I just bruised my finger and it hurts really bad. We're gonna go pick up our dinner and then go to the water. And then when he comes back, he has one more activity to pick and then he has to unwrap his dessert.
Tots. Tots.
If this is what I think it is, like, post chicken sandwich is not the time for this.
That's not the one you want. My cheeks hurt.
Yeah. I was gonna box jump it, but I also didn't want to be the guy that
eat shit.
in front of everybody.
Do you have a good day?
I had a great day.
Yay.
Amazing. And it's not over, I have a feeling.
It's not.
Yeah.
You got your rain check?
Yeah, I got my rain check.
I did not show the vlog photos.
What?
I said I did not show the vlog photos.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm gonna blur it out.
Oh.
I did say one was not vlog friendly.
Oh, alright. That sounded heavy.
I do have candles upstairs, but we'll just pretend that they're on there.
Are you hungry?
No, it's my gremlin. I could have killed you. I was like, he's never had it.
Oh my god, really? That's a lot.
I didn't know how big they were. And then she handed me the box and I was like, that's heavy. I thought they were gonna be minis, so I did 3 minis.
No, you didn't. Wow.
They were piped fresh for you.